Hi and welcome back. Today we're going to talk about an unbeatable method for turning adversity into success. Blessing in disguise. In 1951, he bought an old carpentry factory which he named by himself. The first plant was opened in 1953 and the IKEA catalogue was sent out in 200,000 copies. The competitors got nervous and Swedish furniture manufacturers refused to deliver to IKEA. Did the guy give up? He had the furniture made in Poland instead, at a much lower price, as in Finland, Denmark, Norway and Italy, countries to which the entrepreneur transferred the business concept. Ingvar Kamprad turned adversity into success. Just as J.K. Rowling's book about the wizard Harry Potter was rejected 12 times before the first book was published. One thing the best-selling author summed up: nothing is impossible if you see failures as benefits. Work on your weaknesses and focus on your strength. She turned frustration into success by seeing the rejections as driving forces. Some people seem to be unconsciously aware of the mindset called blessing in disguise, a technique that people use who are able to react positively to negative things. Okay, what's good about this? The solution lies in the constant question. A formula that doesn't only apply to individuals. What's good about this? The restaurant industry was created in the wake of the French Revolution. When the heads of the nobility rolled in the guillotine, the hired private chefs became unemployed and were forced to make a living. When Nokia's rubber boots no longer sold, they switched to mobile phones, with 10 times as much profits. Volkswagen's Dieselgate forced more affordable products and became a lift instead of a fall. Blessing in disguise is perhaps the most useful mental tool available. And even the recipe for turning corona anxiety into driving force. What's actually good about this? First, as a motive for building your physique. Start by scheduling your workouts, preferably the same times to create routine. Don't start too hard, instead increase gradually. Charge yourself with a large glass of water before breakfast and the same volume before you go to bed. And always before training, while you continue to refill. Exercising when you're dehydrated slows down the ability to burn fat, because the liver needs water to convert fat into energy. Secondly, as a reason to build health through better nutrition. Search for easily digestible proteins, chicken or oily fish for healthy cholesterol and omega-3. And when the craving for sweets sets in, stick to dark chocolate. Thirdly, as a reason to develop your knowledge. Get rid of the sacrificial thinking, brush off the excuses, look up, straighten your back and gain the skills needed for increased competitiveness. Raphael Badziag's book, The $1 Million Secret, summarizes the habits of 20 billionaires. What they have in common is that they set aside time each week to study their respective areas, and by that sharpen their skills. Get away from the passivating zones, defeat the demons and take action. Blessing in disguise is an unbeatable method of turning adversity into success, a technique that can be yours. What's actually good about this? What about your own ability to turn adversity into success? Download and answer the 10 Blessing in Disguise questions. Good luck.